जयधारी माँ। हर जीवन अनेक प्रकार के रंगों से भरा हुआ है। बातचीत वही रंग बांटेगी आप सबके साथ। हम सब एक हैं, बस सोच अलग अलग है। बटोर लीजिए उन रंगों को, जो भी आप चाहें इस बातचीत से, और ढाल लीजिए अपनी सोच में। यही मकसद है इस बातचीत का। आइए मिलते हैं अपने प्यारे से मेहमान से। अतिथि देवो भव।
जयधारी माँ, जयधारी माँ आप सबको जुड़िए हमारे साथ। आप सबको आज रामनवमी की हार्दिक शुभकामनाएं। आइए जुड़िए। कुछ नाम बोलती हूँ आपको। पियोली एक्सप्रेस, उड़न परी, एशियन स्प्रिंट क्वीन, रनिंग मशीन, गोल्डन गर्ल, क्वीन ऑफ इंडियन ट्रैक एंड फील्ड। ये हैं आज के अतिथि के अनेक नाम। उन्होंने ये साबित करा it is possible to shine through adversity with grace and grit। आइए मिलते हैं पीटी उषा जी को, पर पहले एक वीडियो देखते हैं उन पर।
How nice.
Namaste.
How nice. Hello, PT. How are you, Usha?
Thank you so much. And very happy.
Lovely.
I am very
Thank
happy
you.
to chat with you.
I'm so happy, PT. Can your sound be a little louder? Can the sound be a little louder here? Yeah.
I think you are hearing it, no?
Yes,
now it's here. Very good. Excellent. PT, you're looking very nice.
Thank you, ma'am. Because I am chatting with you.
You're wearing a very designer jacket. I've never seen any one of these clothes like this with you.
Oh, thank you, ma'am.
You know what? When you were winning Asian Games, playing the Asian 1982, winning medals in Delhi, 9th Asian Games, you were inside the stadium and I was outside the stadium managing traffic for you.
Yeah, ma'am. First of all, I am very, very happy to chat with you. First IPS officer from our country. and actually synonym to the phrase bold and beautiful, instrumental to various good changes, even in a place like Tihar jail. Wherever she reached, she marked her own one, a model to follow, inspiration to all young women in our country and what not. So I am very happy to chat with you.
Preeti, we are so grateful that you found the time for us. So grateful. I'm personally very grateful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Lovely. That's my daughter Saina. She's the anchor of the program. I support her as her mother, but on this demonstrative learning, it's an open channel. PT, this
Yes.
channel has been online, open channel for last 3 years now almost. And
Okay.
we've had, you are our 31st icon, 31st.
Yeah.
And we
30.
were looking for talking to you because you are the sprint queen of India. You're the golden girl
Yeah.
from God's own world, God's own country.
Thank you. Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much. Back to Saina. Saina has lots of good questions for you.
जी मैम नमस्ते नमस्ते
Namaste, Sena, ma'am. Namaste.
वेरी वेलकम
Thank you.
मैम मुझे आपको एक्चुअली मैं कुछ और पूछना चाह रही थी पर आपको देख के मन में एक और बात आई मैंने आपका पहला एक इंटरव्यू देखा था मैम दिस वर्ल्ड वाज सो न्यू टू यू एट दैट टाइम इस दुनिया के तौर तरीके सब कुछ इतना नया था वहां से आज तक की जर्नी टू बी अ पार्ट ऑफ राज्यसभा the Olympic Association, to be doing the work that you're doing as a part of this world. The first interview that I saw of yours, it was a young girl who was just entering the world, so unaware of, this world. And here you are. Kaisa lagta hai, ma'am? How do you feel? And what a massive journey, ma'am. What a blessed journey. Ji.
Actually, Sena, it's not, I can't even believe that I am sitting as a member of parliament and IOA president. I have actually, when I was 14 years, and I ran with the champion of my district. No, she was studying my school at that time. And when I was in 4th standard, I ran with her. She was in 7th standard. So from there onwards, I always want to do sports. So, but in 5th, 6th and all, I could not participate. Some other problem will be there always. But when I was 7th, I participated and I won the 100, 200, 100 long jump, high jump, short put and all. So, luckily when I passed 7th standard, Kerala government started sports school in our place, Kerala. So, my parents support, with my parents, fully support. Especially my uncles were very much interested to bring to me in the sports field. So they have taken me to the sports selection and got ranked first, and then first rank I got selected in sports school. So from there my sport started. For me, not like nowadays, nowadays lot of changes, lot of infrastructure facilities for them, everything is there. My time, wherever I am, I will make that place as a track. No need of track for me. I used to train near the railway track in footpath also. There is a mark close to my home near the railway track. And I saw the synthetic track when I went to Moscow. So, Moscow, that is 16 years I participated. So like that, I started winning the medal and I always want to win. So for that, my single mind focused on my aim to achieve my goal. So I have done a lot of hard work for it. So I could achieve it and won 103 international medals. But for me, I missed only one thing in my sports life, the Olympic medal, missed it by 1/100th of a second. That is only because of my lack of experience and exposure. My leg was in front. If I could have dipped my chest ahead, could have won the medal. No doubt. So after my retirement, say after my marriage and my son birth, no, I started sports again and reduced my weight from 84 to 62 and all. I was coming in good form. By the time my leg got injured, it's a ligament injury. My movements was restricted. My plus point was speed. For that, I could not do anything but twisting movement and all. So I did good in afterwards also and broken my earlier record, and then I stopped sports. But every time my mind it was there, see, I want to win the Olympic medal, that I could not. So after my retirement from active athletics, I started sports school in my native Usha School of Athletics to achieve Olympic medal. So I started, and my work is going on just like that. And my Usha School of Athletics, 2 Olympians, we produced 2 Olympians, 78 international medals, 8 international athletes, and then many national age-wise national athletes. So I was doing that work only because it's my passion. We are not getting any fees. We free. My service is free for youngsters. That time when I was sitting, then it came me as a member of parliament solely because of Prime Minister only. Maybe because of my achievements, honored. That much I can say. It's same like IOA president also. IOA, for me, I have not seen president office. I have seen the backside of the room that we collect the uniforms when we go for Asian Games and Commonwealth Games and all. But first time I went and entered the president room, no, it is all, I think it's a faith, and it's all because of, see, I become MP and all this happened. It's my performance and my hard work is recognized. So it's because of PM. So
You have the Arjuna Award, PT. You are a Padam Shri. You're a Arjuna Award winner. You got 6 doctorates, 6 honorary doctorates.
7th,
PT.
madam. 7th one.
Now.
7th one is not got announced.
And now even a film is under. Is the film under construction for you now? A biopic?
Actually, my biopic was always in the now also it's in the starting stage only because it came in middle the COVID and then it gone, and then again somebody has to take and then start.
It would be great to have you running on the biopic. It'd be fantastic. It'll be world-class film. Whoever makes it, I think, is waiting for the Indian Oscar. Another Oscar for you.
It should be, madam.
Yes.
Yes.
All these awards and glory. But tell me, PT, I think you were gifted because you had very good physique, you had long legs, you got a great stride. That's what your coach, Mr. Nambiar, detected in you. You had a very brisk walk, tall, very athletic, and your coach played such a wonderful role in shaping you. Usha?
Actually, when I start doing sports, when sir says exercise and all, if he shows first, I do demonstrate first itself. And I used to get a lot of seats from him. And I love to do exercise, and whatever he says, even technique, we have lot of technique has to be corrected. Once he say, Usha, you have the problem of posture, you have to correct your posture in 90 degree. Or you have to lift your knee, or something, your hand should be in a position of your central of the heart, or something like that if he say no. But every time when I come to the ground, it will come to my mind and I will do my own. Once only he will say. But even now I am giving training to my youngsters. If I say, they will go up to 50 meters and they'll forget everything and I have to follow them every time. That much I was so sincere and so focused and so dedicated that time. That is why I could do my technique and all and very smooth running, everything. It came just like that. My running every time when people saw my running, they used to come with me for the competition. They say that it is slow, but when they come to and run with me, I will be always in front.
But you were born because in your first race itself, you defeated the one person who was senior. You were born with this. After that, you worked. You added hard work to this. Am I right, Usha?
Yeah, ma'am. Because I am in 4th standard, young girl, and she was in champion of the district. She was in 7th, and so this much difference also. I ran with her without any training. I don't know what is training. now normally when you go for competition, 1 week before the events competition, we do reduce our workload. That time we start doing something in 1 week only. So when you go for competition, you will get pain everywhere. So it was like that. I don't know anything, but still without any training, I won with her. It made me strong, and I want to do sports. It is the starting point actually.
Yours is a clear case of being gifted and then worked very hard. Gifted with right mentoring. I believe Milka Singh ji was your mentor.
Yes, ma'am. Actually, that time when you see about athletics, you can see only one name, Parkum Singh. So he won the medal, and he also finished close the Olympic medal, missed it by 1/10 of a second.
Yes.
And Olympics, when I am studying at that time, one chapter was there at that time, Olympics. In that, no, Milka Singh's things and all, it was there. It always I used to watch, and I want to be like that. And then when I started doing hurdling and all, then I used to watch Edwin Moses playing hurdles, because he would go throughout the hurdle strides with 13 strides. So it was like that.
Tell us how you practiced on the sand when you would go to the beach. Tell us. I think listeners, youngsters need to know how hard you worked. It's not that ordinary. How you earned every bit of what you got today. Tell us about the way you used to hurdle and on the seashore.
Because I always love to do training in the seashore. Because seashore, you can run so long. Because in my blessed place, my Payoli, it is especially for Payoli places. When I do training, it is not a way. If you want to do in loose sand, you can do there. But it is not loose and it is not hard. It is slightly slope and it is in medium. Then I can do training with varieties. You can run so long without any tiredness, because if you run in the ground every run, you will get tiredness. So I'll do like that, and I can go with wide zigzag race. I do go, and very narrow also I go for zigzag race. When you do in the road in downhills, you will get pain, because it's a road. You will get hard, you will get pain. You can do running for speed. You can go through in down running. You can go up running, and even for lifting your to get the knee lift. And sir used to make me run inside water up to little bit. No, then because I don't know swimming. And my sir used to tell, Namber sir used to, because when I do running, people, the small, the girls and all used to watch from outside. Then he used to offer seats for that girls. For what? No, they all know the swimming. So they'll guard me out near to the wave. They will stay near to the wave. I go near to the wave and I run high knee exercise. Yeah. When I come back from here, and he gives seats for them also. It was a very good for actually to strengthen your everywhere. You can, even if you walk in the seashore also, you will get pain in initial 1 or 2 days. It can strengthen your ankle and everywhere. It helped me a lot.
Running on the beach. Yes, I know.
Ma'am, you've said very often that all you ever wanted was to keep breaking your own record.
Yeah.
That was your intention, was not competition. You were not even trying to defeat anybody, but your intention was to keep breaking your own record, excelling your own self each day. Ma'am, how important is that for a youngster or a sports person, for a youngster who's wanting to be like you?
They should have that, like my time, that time actually in Asia performance in 400 was 54 seconds. I only made the standard of Asia to 400 meters to 51 seconds. So for me, if I run here in India, the second will be running in 56 and my time will be in 51, 52. So I have to run with me only. If the same race, if you do, what is the use? Every time winning gold medalist, I won't get happiness. I want to break my time. For that, whatever sir says, especially what says in workouts, he says this time you have to do. I used to run maximum to do that timing in alone. Most of the time I do train alone. It is very difficult. You do training with a team or company, it is easy for you. In my time, no company at that time. Sometimes no company because sir used to call some of the boys to me and to run pace to me and all. So every time I am not happy if I don't break my record. I want to break my time, and then I want to be very confident on my performance. Then with full preparation, I go for competition. If I do prepare fully and go for the competition, no tension. You can easily run. There is no need of nervousness and all those things. No, you can go on just like that.
That's lovely. It's competing against your own self. It's like
Yes,
winning over your own self rather than beating others. It's winning
yeah.
over your own self, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am. That is why actually the problem for me, I have not got the competition from our country also, and even Asia also. I used to be finished with 50-40 meters lead. For me, before going to Los Angeles Olympics, I could get in 400-meter hurdles only 2 races. That is from India only. That is with the 40 meters lead, no competition. I ran my own. Then when I went to LA, Los Angeles, the one competition was there in Inglewood. My coach entered my name for Inglewood Grand Prix. I won with the champion of the America, that Judy Brown King, who won the silver medal. I ran with her and won the race. That only confidence I had when I participated in the Olympics. It is only I lost because of lack of experience and exposure. My leg was in front. I could have dipped my chest ahead at that time. Could have won the medal easy. Not done. All will come with exposure.
But your Usha students now are going to do it for you.
Want to do, and my youngsters, and now we want more medals from Indian athletics also.
That's right. Now that you're the president of the IOA, the ball is in you, a member of the Rajya Sabha, president of the IOA, you have it all.
Yeah, that's what now I want our medal tally should come in more than earlier, and we want more medal from athletics. Now last year only Neeraj, after me close, then Neeraj only won the medal. And now our players are doing good in triple jump also, long jump also. The Commonwealth Games, they have won the medal. So it shows that coming in the world class. So we hope that in future maybe more medalists from athletics also.
Yes, certainly. Yes, Aina?
Ma'am, you gave it your all. The name and the success followed. But you gave it your all. A very important message, because this thought is in your heart all the time. A very important message for budding sports persons, sport young girls, sport boys. How important is it to give it your all with integrity and not just be worried on the success and the name and the money? It will all follow. But you gave it your all. You didn't even know this is going to come to you. And it came to you.
It will come back. It will come. Because they should be like that. They should focus on their own event. They should focus on their own event. Maybe a lot of hurdles will be there. But they should concentrate and they should own their event and do a lot of hard work. 100% success. They will get the success. No doubt. Everything will come for them. That is example. I am the example for that.
How did you develop this attitude, PT? How did you develop this positive winning attitude, which is self-winning, self-driven?
That is why I told you, madam, when I started winning, winning means I want, when you go outside the country, want the medal for our country. See, in 86 Asian Games, we have gone very big team to Asian Games. Before athletics, no medal, gold medal at all. And we have won only 5 gold medal, Indian all contingent. India was standing in 4th position. With my 4 gold medal, our country had come to 4th. It is not simple from 14th to 4th. If I made, it's proud moment for me. I made my country in that position. No, you will get lot of happiness. So we have to think about our country when you go out. and do whatever. For that only we are spending our years time for training to get that, no? So we should do that. I have done that. That will come if you are focused on your event. That will come. Everything will come. It came in just like that to me.
Can we show you your lovely heart now? Because all these lovely thoughts, emotions, this spirit is coming from your heart.
It's But only one thing I can say now. My family is full support on me. Even my mother, father, my sisters, my uncles, TV Narayanan and TV Sridharan. My uncles were with me. That is why I'm in sports now, no doubt. And my husband and my son, all full support to me, whatever I do. So that's why I could do.
Blessed, truly blessed family.
We are going to show you your heart, and then we have a surprise for you. So we first show you your heart.
That's a surprise for you, Usha. We know it, but we captured a surprise for you.
Yeah, man. In our academy, we have a 13-year-old athletes to 20-year-old athletes, and we do give training for very systematically and scientific way. And apart from training for athletes, we give every facilities here free of cost. We are not getting any fees from them.
That's your heart. That's your heart space.
Yeah, no compromise on my school. Yes. Even now I am in Delhi. I used to speak every day 6 o'clock. I do exercise, jogging and all, because I'm here. I have to go only 11 o'clock, 10:30 only, no. So I'll get up a little late and I'll do exercise. But 6 o'clock to 8:30, every 5 minutes phone will come to me for there when they start running. Every time phone will come, say this one, and then I used to, because otherwise it is very difficult. I don't want when I go back there should not be an injury one.
They are your children. There's so many children you have in the academy. Yes. All of them.
Yes.
Ma'am, you truly believe that should start very early? It should start from the age of 12, 10 to 12 is the age group of children that you're tapping?
Athletics, I think, because when you start running more and more, it will strain your heart, no? So 13 years is okay. But maybe for swimming and shuttle and tennis and all, maybe 5-6 years and all, gymnastics and all. Because the athletics 12, 13 is okay for them. Not need of going to 10 years. It is not at all good. Because heart, no, if you run, it is not good. Slowly you have to make them to bring in a systematic way. It should not be a so sudden come. Then because children, if you do heart training, you will get result very soon. Then it will go very soon also. So slowly we have to bring the result.
So, मैम जो बच्चे आपको इस वक्त देख रहे हैं, जो यंगस्टर्स देख रहे हैं, आप थोड़ा सा would you guide them about the style and the technique they can develop, their unique style and technique they can develop if they want to be a sports person. They can get inspired but develop their own style and technique, and the importance of nutrition for them.
And the parents' role.
Can you discuss that?
The role of the parents.
Sports science and sports medicine and nutrition part and all, it's lot of role in sports. For me, I came just like that and then everything. No nutritionist, no sports physio, no exposure, nothing like that. But nowadays it's all available because see, when I was doing sports, to bring my hemoglobin level to 12 to 13, I have gone to so many doctors, but every time my hemoglobin will be 12 to 12.5. If my hemoglobin level it comes to 13 to in between 14, could have good for me when I do 400 hurdles and all. But now a lot of good sports medicine doctors, and injury is the part and parcel of sports. You should not get injuries. For that we have to do training for systematically. Even you get even precaution is very important. Wherever that we have to see the children, where they are having weak part, and for that we have to make them strengthening and get them in a level. So rehab, and after some time, if you get injuries, you need rehab, proper rehab, and sports physio, and it's all needed now. It's very important, and it's we everything for sports to improve sport, each and every part. If you see minutely, 100% our athletes will get result, no doubt. But in nowadays facilities are there, but still, if you say about athletes, these people will neglect everything. They will see. Suppose if I say my students, you have to go and sit in the water for ice bath. Maybe for you sit only 4 minutes. If I say simple, I am telling an example. They may sit in the water with 15 minutes also. Little bit ice they will put and sit. So it should not be little bit. The ice should be more with the water, and you should sit only 4 minutes, not that more than 15 minutes. Should not adopt just like that. When it injury comes, then you will not be affected. Like so simple thing. If you say these people. Every new generation, the problem is everything you have to go with them, and whatever they do, if you have to sit them and see what they are doing and all, that is not good. They should focus on their sports, and whatever they want to do, each and everything, they also have to be seen their own way, then it will good for them and can do good performance, and no injury won't be there. So I do a lot of exercise when before going for the training, after doing after workout also, so that the injury is very less for me, not much injuries. So
the kind of children you're getting these days, PT, in your school, Usha school, how are you selecting them?
Actually, earlier most of the Kerala only most of the athletes participated. Now from different part of India also athletes are started coming there. Last year actually from most of them are different places like Rajasthan, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu. Like that people are coming now. The selection will be not that somebody come first we pick up. It's not that. I am very strict on their age. Age means like under 14. I wanted them to pick up in under 14. I used to see their height. And first of all, I used to see their speed. Speed is very important. Whether you are long distance runner or maybe you are short distance runner, the basic thing is you need basic speed should be there. That will, because frequency should be fast, so that you can make them in a different way. Then the speed I do used to keep some like 4 or 5 experts in that, and then the athletes come for participation, and we do quality test for 4 or 5 quality tests. Simple one only. Not that somebody come first will pick up, because in that age, if you do training, the easy that athletes can come in front. So if you pick a friend, then it may not be a good talented one. So we do check everything, and then we keep half of the say example 400 children participate means I do tune the athletes like 25 or something like that from 400. Then I keep the coaching camp for maybe with them. I used to be with them for 20 days with them. Then you will know after a week how they do. Whether they are having passion, whether they are how they came here with the pressure of their parents, or really if they want to do and really they have a talent, and everything will check it in this. Then I will select those who are having. Not that I have to select 10 must or 5 must or 20 must. Those who have talent more, it is there. I will select, pick up maybe 6 or maybe 5. So I pick them from that camp. Then I'll keep, when they get admission in our academy, then they are my students. Everything is free there. Now we have a hostel, 40-bedded hostel, and we have a mud track there, and we have a synthetic track, and we have a good multi-gym. And now we are constructing a synthetic swimming also for their recovery purpose. And good physio center is there. So in that with much difficulties getting in Kerala to get sponsorship is very tough. It's not easy, very tough, especially in athletics. Not a cricket or it's not a football. So it is very tough. But I don't know, somewhere or other, God is always with me. I'm doing. I'm
No,
doing.
no. Now you have the Prime Minister behind you, PT. You got our honorable Prime Minister right behind you. I hope you
Yeah,
build up a good corpus for your foundation. Make a good corpus for your foundation. So become
yes, ma'am.
self-sustaining because you're
It should
giving
be.
everything cost-free.
Yes, madam. It should be.
Now work.
It should be a future assets, no, for
Yeah,
for
that's
our
right.
country. This
Right.
economy.
And you enjoy tremendous family support in running your Usha school, isn't it?
Yes,
Tell us
yes.
about the family support.
Yes, my husband he also used to support me. He also used to come with me every day to my school with me, and he used to help me, because he is a very good follower of sports. Each and everything, if you ask him more than me, more than me, he will tell you everything because he's lot of things he's learning and following everything. No, he knows and full support. And my son, Dr. Vignesh Ujjal, he studied MBBS from AJ Medical College, Mangalore, and afterwards he has done sports medicine diploma from Switzerland, and he is now with our national campus in athletics. He goes to Trivandrum also, in Bangalore also, in my academy also, my school also. So three
Very
places
good.
is so he is also very much passionate on this, and it's a very good help we are getting from my son also. It
That's
is
a
good.
big blessing where the family support is that ensures sustainability of a project.
Yeah, ma'am. We
That's
needed sports science. We are backing. Actually, we are backing sports science and sports medicine that in our country. That needed to be more and more here now.
Saina, you have a
आप
question.
जी जी अभी टाइम है मैम को एक सरप्राइज देने का तो फिर बातचीत को और
Now we
आगे
have evidence of your support.
जी
We'll have evidence of your support.
I don't know.
Very nice. Very nice. Excellent. Great to
Your
meet your
husband.
husband.
Yes,
Great
your
to see
husband
you.
is Namaskaram, sir.
Namaskaram.
Namaskaram. Namaskaram. Very welcome. Very welcome. Sir,
Thank you, Mr. Srivasan. You took my phone call and you connected me with PT. You took my phone call. Is that right?
Yes, madam. Being a ex-police officer, I salute my madam.
I salute you too. I know you've been part of the Central Industrial Security Force. I'm so happy
Yes,
to know.
you are right, madam. You are right, madam.
The world does not know that PT's husband is a police officer.
Yes, madam. So we are hailing from one family, police family.
Right. Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
Yes, yes, madam.
You are such a rock support to PT for her Usha school as well.
It's my love and affection towards the sports. Sports first, then PT next.
PT, this is not fair. PT first.
No, no.
And
Simple is telling he safeguard me every time.
or they are sides of the same coin. PT this side, sports this side. Is that?
Yes, yes, madam. Yes, yes,
Right. It's one coin.
yes.
How do you feel, PT, as member of the Rajya Sabha now? How do you feel?
I feel so proud because she have the all abilities to being a member of parliament. She can raise the common people's problem, and she can raise the issues, whatever the problems our Indian sports persons are facing right now. And the lot of things she can do, she can only do, because she have the only the upright bond in her body, just like as you, madam. So it is nice that I'm also preparing for that. Also, she can raise the issue and she can voice for our sports persons. So I feel very proud. I'm very I feel honored that our dear Prime Minister Narendra Modi ji has initiated to induct PT Usha as a member of Rajya Sabha.
Yes, most meritorious. And also, she won the election of the Indian Olympic Association. First time ever
Ye-
of this kind.
Yes, that was a very surprise one and a very shocking one, because in the post of presidents you can see, yes, you are a true follower, you can see the history of the Indian Olympic Association. Only Raja Maharaja or
Yes,
only corporates only sit on that chair. But
yes,
we are being a simple sports person hailing from a very low economically low background. Uh, a person like PT Usha can do more for the Indian sports, but
that's true.
the environment has to be changed a lot. She have to take a Herculean task. She is in the helm of the affairs of the IOA, but uh, she have to take a Herculean task, because the Asian what you can say stable is very dirty. So she must have
All the,
clean first.
all the,
Then
all
only
the
she can
improvement.
initiate any steps.
So you are giving a lot of homework to PT.
Normally, as a family, we have to support,
Yes,
and
especially,
moreover, we have to safeguard also.
yes, yes,
Yes. So safeguard is a very important word. That
yes,
protection comes from
yes.
a husband
Correct.
wife have to safeguard each other. So
Ye-
PT Usha ma'am made a comeback after marriage, and
Yes,
Uh,
she made a very very powerful comeback after
yeah.
marriage. It was
yes,
as if when she was running after marriage, she was running for you and for her and for the family and for the country.
yes,
She had all the strength of your love in her legs when she was running. So your
yes,
memories of that time, sir. Your memories of that time.
yes. In the initial stages of marriage, our marriage is not a love marriage, it is a traditional one. So, being a sports person, I love Usha and her sports career also. So, after the marriage, just one question I asked her that, PT, you want to be a comeback? You want to fetch a medal in Olympic? So, PT told me that yes, she want a comeback. So, whether you want a child right now, so she told me that yes. So we can prepare after a childbirth. That's an open thing. So as far as my son was born, and just she had undergone a cesarean operation to get delivery for my son. So it's a very problematic also. So after 6 months, she slowly started the practice. But one thing I always used to remember that PT, you are a champion, you are Asian champion, or you may be lost the Olympic medal by 100th of a second. But the right now, the right time, the just this time onwards, you have to learn lose first. Then only
Ah,
you can make a comeback. You
ah,
first learn what is losing.
ah.
So PT told me that so no problem, but I want to anyway. I have to come back. So though get ready for lose first.
Mm.
So she get training undergone. First we meet some of the coaches, but they are not agree with work with PT Usha, because they are thinking that another PT cannot come back like that. They express their views. But we are very adamant that if there is a will, there is a way. So slowly, we started our own practices, our own mechanism, and luckily we got some coaches, coach like J.S. Bhatia, Jaswinder Singh Bhatia from Lucknow. Under him, he worked hard a lot. And after the gap of 6 years of the practice, from 1993 to 1998 last, at Fukuoka Asian Games, she broke her own record in 200 meters. That's so my eyes were what I can say filled with tears. So I thought that yes, this is the time, and that's all.
Wow, you're a rare support. Well, it's the policeman in you which supported her.
You are
And
rightly said, madam.
the love and the love and regard and the love he
Yes, lots
has
of love.
for ma'am's journey is so evident. It's so beautiful. Ma'am, this is blessed. Sir, this is blessed. This is blessed. There is another lovely blessing. There's a road in Paoli named after you, ma'am. How does it feel? There's a road.
My close to my house na that road called PT Usha Road, but it is there in district Calicut district. There is a road PT Usha Road in a highway. It is there.
Ma'am, so when you go on that road, yes.
I don't run that road. It is close to the collector's bungalow. The road called PT Usha Road. In Kerala, in Calicut also, in Ernakulam also, there is a synthetic track in Ernakulam. That road called PT Usha Road. And one more road I could see last 2 months before, after become MP, I went to Chalakudi. Some program I was going, then I saw one road, namely my name. I stopped the car and took photographs. That I have seen now only. So 3 roads are there in Kerala itself.
So how did you both meet, Mr. Srinivasan and PT? It was an arranged marriage, you said. How did you meet? Who connected you? Was it uncles again?
Yeah, it is a traditional one. When I was undergoing the refresher course at Dioli in Rajasthan, my uncle and my father asked that there is a Baatcheet. We can say that there is a Baatcheet हो रहा है शादी के लिए. तुम तो 29 साल हो गया, तो अभी शादी करने का लायक है. तो ऐसा एक प्रस्ताव आया है PT उषा जी का नाम पर, तो हम शुरू करें. तो मैंने बोला यस, हम शुरू कर देते हैं. तो मेरा अंकल और मेरा बाकी सभी लोग उसका घर पे गया, और उसका जो अंकल है, उसका माँ बाप है, और उसका जो बाकी सब लोग हैं, उन लोगों के साथ बातचीत किया. तो हमारा जो रीति रिवाज के अनुसार जो कुंडली है ना, जन्म कुंडली, वो तो मिलना चाहिए, तभी तो मैरिज हो सकता है. तो कुंडली मिला दिया, तो बहुत अच्छा तालमेल. थोड़ा सा फ्रिक्शन वगैरह होगा, लेकिन फिर भी अच्छा रहेगा. साल भर के लिए या जिंदगी भर के लिए वो अच्छा रहेगा, यही ज्योतिषी ने बोला था. तो बाकी सभी लोगों ने ये मान लिया. तो एक तरह की जो शादी में हर जगह में, इंडिया में ऐसा जगह होता है, जो लड़के वाला लड़की के घर तो वो लड़की देखने के लिए जाएगा. तो मैं तो एक लड़का वो लड़की को बहुत बार देख चुका है. तो मेरा मन में ये आ गया, लड़की चाहता है लड़का को देखना. तो एकदम उल्टा हो गया. तो ऐसे मैंने और मेरा जो रिलेशन के साथ उसका घर गया, तो PT के साथ 1 या 2 बात बोला बस. तो PT को आई थिंक we on that day I think we have a love at first night, love at first sight.
Excellent. Excellent.
तो शादी हो गया
जी.
तो आपने भागते नहीं देखा उससे पहले PT को रेस करते नहीं देखा था, भागते नहीं?
हाँ, बहुत बार देख चुका है ना, इसलिए
उन्होंने देखा था. मैम
नहीं देखा था, आपने.
मैंने PT को देखा था, लेकिन PT मुझे देखा नहीं है, इसलिए तो मैं खुद उसका घर गया.
मैम, आपके मन में कोई बहुत फॉन्ड मेमोरीज आ रही है आपकी एथलेटिक्स को लेके, आपकी यात्रा को लेके? कोई fond memories आ रही हैं आपके मन में? Memories आपके लिए? Yes. Are you?
Mera memories both from there to for my starting sports to now also with a lot of hurdle crossing and then doing even sitting close to this chair also lot of hurdles every time. For me, first my school meet was there in Trivandrum. That was organized by Kerala only after a long time national school meet. So before that, I have one in amateur athletic meet. I have won 14 under 14 section 100 meters, long jump, high jump, short put, and under 16 also I ran and won the 200 also. So it started coming the names in papers like in Malayalam there was Prindrani and the Golden Girl and all. It was coming in small. So just after that publicity, the national meet I participated in Trivandrum. Normally, when competition comes in the home state, the people should support. So the same thing for me. Lot of support was there, lot of crowd was there. Not now. Now, if you organize some competition here, nationals, nobody will be there, especially in Delhi and all. But in Kerala, at that time especially, lot of people were there to see that meet. So I also thought that it is a national meet for me, my state. Every time people will be very happy. I thought in that way. Then normally I don't take any false start. Normally I don't want also. In just for risk also I don't take. So when I was taking the block start, the left girl took the foul. The referee has made it in my name. And then second one, the right girl has took the foul and he put that also in my name. That time it was 3 only out. The third one, he said out for me. I have not taken foul. I was so insulted and I was, because it's under 14, I took my block and I was crying and I just took the block and gone back. So my coach and manager ran and come to the finishing line, and they are giving the complaints. And by the time, before reaching that, people from our place, they all sat in the ground, sat, you are wrong. PT is not wrong. She has not taken the foul. They were crowded actually there. They said that if you are not making PT Usha to run, we'll fire the ground. They were telling us that also in front of a lot of police people only. Police people, because it was police stadium. So a lot of people helped me. And they made race and then again they made re-race. And I ran with the girl who from Punjab. And I still remember her name, Harjinder Kaur. Because she was, before me, she came first. I beaten her and made the record there. Because I wanted now, after when I come, I have so much of this thing because it's not my fault. They have done it for me, with me. So I wanted to win and I have done record. It came in a big, this thing, highlighted that my event. So it is for me, same it happened in many times. Every time, my sports field, every time something hurdle will be there every time. And even my school, when I started the school, it's my passion and love for sports. I am doing it, not getting any fees. I am not looking my son. I am looking somebody's girls and to keep it in my academy and giving free things and doing coaching and going and spending my time. But still people used to do strike on me, my athletes should not participate in the state meet with the local schools and all say, and so many issues were there, and they are doing so many issues that they wanted to, they were just coming to me with the full team, and my husband used to hold like this, so much of issues. Then still, and whenever we go for the national meet, though I am not having sponsor, but I have a lot of problem in my time, so I don't want my girls should do that. So we used to give good stay and all for my athletes. That also people used to against on me. I do give good. I can't see. I am so poor. How I'll give for all Kerala team for good accommodation? I can give some of the girls only, isn't it? So that also a lot of people against me and lot of issues. But now everybody understood. Afterwards, now understood. Whatever people, even if it's not my students, somebody from outside, they used to come to me and ask something. Every time I used to help. No doubt, no need of my, everybody is I used to think that my students only. So from that to now, the hurdling is there, but I am not taking it so serious. I am because my thinking is in a different, and I do that. I want to achieve that. So,
What do you
my
think is the challenge ahead for you, PT? What is the challenge you're placing before yourself as a member of the Rajya Sabha, as the president of the IOA, and as sprint queen of India? What is the vision ahead for you? Indian vision, personal vision, family vision?
see, if you take about my family, though I have in school everything, whenever my son was studying in medical college, I used to go somewhere or other, manage to go to him and stay with him for 3 days. And I go, and whenever he has exam, I used to take my students from there to Mangalore, and they will also stay with me, my students. And with my son can get good food also, because I make him food. And I used to take his car and take my students to Mangalore Mangala Stadium. And morning I used to get up and give tea to my students. For my 4 girls will be there, and then I used to take them to ground for the practice. And I come back and I used to make breakfast for my students, and I used to give that to my students. And then even lunch also I make. No servants or anything, I do that. And evening also I do training. And everything I do that. No, I used to think that, see, I only have done all those things. I am so, see, if you think about so to see my son, I'm looking at my son also. The same time I was doing my giving training to my students also. And like that, I'm very much important give to my family also. And my mother also, I used to look, she is with me. And even I am here now, every time morning I used to call and ask her, this medicine did you take? And lunch time I used to call her and ask, did you take this medicine? I kept somebody there to give that medicine to her, whether to confirm it, whether she has taken or not. So every time and I am so, my sisters are even very close to my sister, my elder sister, my younger sister. I am very close to my younger sister. And my younger sister daughters are doing training with me. One girl is doing training, and boy also doing training with me. And I'm very close to my brother. I have only one brother. Very close to that family also. And then this Rajya Sabha, when I went, it is not my field actually, politics. But still I love there. Because people, I don't know, in maybe oppose and same party in now also, or this party also, everybody supports me there. For me, no problem there. And after this,
PT, you're a national hero. You're a national hero for every one of us. It's whichever. It's not the question of anybody in group A or B. You are a national hero. And you have played for India, you won for India, and of course, womanhood. I think you've been an icon and you're an inspiration for generations to come. That's why you've been also declared as a sportswoman of the century.
Yeah, ma'am.
Remember, you belong to all.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. That is the. But only this. I just don't want for the purpose of the name. Normally, nominated members used to go for 1 or 2 days, and they don't go. No. So my vision is not that. Even if they given the honor to me in that position, whatever I can do for my sports and for my state or any state, means because I am nominated, I can do for everybody. So whatever I can do I will do, because it has to be. But why you should not keep that name simply just like that. I am doing it. I am trying to learn everything. And then for sports, IOA one is for me everything I know from sports field, because 13 years I lived without sports. Afterwards, everything is sports for me. So as an athlete, coach and administrator, all I did in sports field. So I know what is happening inside, outside, everything. But in our IOA office, a lot of things has to be done. Not one day you cannot do everything there. It takes a lot of time. So lot of cases are there. First of all, case has to go there. Lot of affiliation issues are there with every association will be 3. Every Olympic association will be 2, 3, and it has to be come in one row. No, like so many things. In the same time, Paris is coming, and Asian Games is coming. Athletes has to win the medal. So slowly. It takes little time, maybe 4, 5, 6 months, and then when it comes to track, it will go smoothly.
We look forward to your leadership. PT, we look forward to your leadership in sports in from the
Try my
Rajasthan. Really looking forward to your leadership.
Ji.
try my
Sir,
best, ma'am.
sir,
I will do.
a little question for you. How do you feel about ma'am's journey? Because it is your journey also. You both have. How do you feel about ma'am's journey? Ji.
Yes, my real feel that even though I will salute the womanhood first, because she is the true model for a woman, which our Bharatiya Paitrika says, our Manusmriti is says. Uh, First of all, she is a daughter to her mother, a sister to her sisters and brothers,
Very
a
good.
true wife for me, a true mother for my son, and a true friend for each and every women's in and around for her. And she is a good cook. She is a good companion. She is a good administrator and what not. All the abilities is in one place. The name is called Vilavullakandi Teke Parambil Usha. That much
Beautiful.
only I can say right now. If the
Beautiful.
God is grace, she can create a history in our Indian sports as a Indian Olympic Association president. I hope that our country, my country, will very soon will be a top 10 sports nations in the world under the leadership of PT Usha.
Wonderful. Can't be asking for more.
Yes.
As
So these are
a
wonderful
tribute to
words.
his own wife, a tribute to his wife, and tribute to a sprint queen of India and
Yes.
PT, our dearest and our idol.
Yes.
Thank you so much, PT. Thank you, Mr.
Thank you.
Srinivasan. Thank you,
Sir,
Simon.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
Thank you, madam.
We'll
Namaskar.
conclude
Thank
the
you.
program.
Salute
We'll
you too.
conclude the
Thank you.
program with
Thank
your
you.
wonderful,
Thank you.
your wonderful words. They mean a lot. They mean a lot.
Thank you so
And I
much,
think you have today shown us what true love is all about. This is what love is all about. This is
Love
what
and grit. Love and grit merged.
love is all
Love
about.
plus grit.
Ji, ji.
Thank
And
you.
great
Now we'll
family.
conclude the program. We'll
I think
conclude
you're
the
a,
program.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
family support.
जी जी
Great support. Thank you.
जी
God bless
तो
you.
वी मीट जी हमारी ऑडियंसेस का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया हम आपको अगले महीने मिलेंगे एक और बातचीत के साथ आपने
Thank you.
आज देखा है प्यार रंग लाया है और मेहनत रंग लाई है दोनों रंग
मेहनत,
लाए जी
अनथक मेहनत,
दोनों रंग लाए हैं जी जी
tremendous family support,
जी
and
थैंक
tremendous
यू
positive determination and willpower.
जी
All the best, PT. You got
थैंक
you
यू
got age and life ahead. I'm sure you are in the right place now to create national miracles.
Thank you, ma'am. And we'll meet you soon in person.
Yes,
जी
meet you in person. Thank you.
ma'am may your vision be fulfilled may your vision and sir's vision be fulfilled ma'am
Thank you.
जी
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
जी जी थैंक यू जी जय धारी माँ प्रणाम आपको मिलेंगे अगले महीने जी जय धारी माँ